Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome to episode 7. This episode I got a lot of battles planned. I'm going to start off with Naval Sector November. We're facing off against another aircraft carrier. This is the Kuznetsov. 4 Udalois, couple Sovereignties, a bunch of escorts, and of course still those pesky MiGs that they have there. But they're squaring off against the entirety of my fleet here. So I should have a massive advantage here in November. Because what I have is a combination of Kongos, Perrys, a couple of Hatsuyukis, Bakenus. I of course still have my Super Hornets, which are going to be very instrumental in killing off those Sovereignties. It's the same map that I operated in previously, but this time around I have quite a bit of cohesion, so I don't have to rely on these sectors. The main attack from the Russian fleet will probably be their Sovereignties and their Udalois. Those Tarantulas and the Nushkas have been decimated and they are not presenting that big of a threat. So I want to try and push up, hold all of these 3 zones, and between those 3 I got a total income of 12. Should be enough to field all of my aircraft soon and kick these Russians out of the water. Oh, I also have my Prowlers here. Not exactly intended, but not unwelcome. Let's say, double up a Congo. Let's go with a Hatsuyuki. As you can see, I got quite the large scroll bar at this point. Now these ships together have a significant amount of sea whiz, so they should be capable of stopping most missiles fired at them. That leaves me open to buy all of my Super Hornets. And let's see, I could set up a Pegasus trap here. Let's go for those on this flank. And I should have just enough points to buy an LCU to keep everything firing there. Alright, weapons off. I want you to line up. We got the first bit of the Russian fleet already coming in. This is a Muna. Oh well, kill's a kill. You can see that my point value is way higher than theirs. Yeah, good luck. There's a Tarantula 3 coming in. I want to actually try and push up with some elements of this fleet. It's a bit risky, but if I can make it all the way to Echo, I have a large advantage over them. Disable the harpoons on these ships. If these ships are going to fire their harpoons, I want them to do it on my orders, not their own. So we have at least one Udaloi moving away. 11 clicks out. That's quite far. Let's save it from the Hatsuyuki. Oh, they're bringing in another main capital ship here. Another Udaloi. No, these ships are really hugging each other, that's not good. Need to keep a little bit of spacing between them to make sure that they don't get hit by the same missile if it impacts. This Udaloi seems to be awful lonely. And it's... yeah, there we go. It was still doing something, but now it's actually captured Delta. Hatsuyuki, hold your fire. Line up. A couple of anti-ship missiles are coming in, but we can tackle those. Let's bring in the Hornets. There we go. That was a beautiful amount of hits there. Almost everything went through. Can we hit that thing? No, it's 9 clicks out. Not yet. I have all of my Pegasus deployed, I think. Yeah. A Hilo coming in here. Let's bring another Hatsuyuki. I'm gonna keep these guys behind my missile shield before... Oh, crap. Luckily, those Su-27s only fire one missile, but the MiGs are not quite that kind. They fire many, many more. Congo's taking a lot of hits here. Alright, I need you to line up. That poor Congo. That thing got almost blown out of the water. Ooh, that was close. Oh, this Hatsuyuki is very happily firing off harpoons. Kill the Nanushka. There's one salvo in the air. Get the other aircraft to hit the other flank. Hit this Udaloy. Neutralize as many of these ships as possible. Free fire on Udaloy. Damn it, it survived. That was unexpected. This one's not going to survive another hit. Another volley, really. Let's go for a parry. Hold your fire. Boom. Alright. That's him down. These Pegasus are running out of ammo. 5 missiles. 2 missiles. Ooh, that was close. Relocate the missile defense. Give me another parry here. Those Pegasus must be getting really worried at this point. Look at that. They got 2 Sovramenis, 2 Odaloys, and a couple of support ships. Crap, the ship just got hit. Close hit on the Congo. Wipe out this Nanushka. Got those damn aircraft coming in again. This is gonna hurt. Yep, Congo's down. I did take out a MiG though, and I may get the other one. No, it made it out alive. That Nanushka survived? That was impressive. Hold your fire. Give me another salvo. He won't survive another one. Let's get another LCU in here. Check your fire. That's another capital ship down. Now, they're coming in with multiple Sovramenis. It's going to be harsh to go through all of that missile defense. Probably won't have enough salvos to do that. However, they are pretty close together, so I might be able to get away with it. A couple of them will go through. Yeah, the other one got hit slightly. Second missile swarm going in. Beautiful. I got both of these Sovramenis heavily damaged at this stage. Here's the resupply. See if you can kill one of these. And maybe take his brother along with him. Or sister ship, I suppose I should say. Missiles going in. That's 500 points. You're going to be next. Yeah, he's got nothing. Ship down. Okay, so I did lose one Congo in that fight. But they lost the entire group. They are hurting far more than I am. Kuznetsov is on the run. I think the Enterprise is out of initiative. Yeah, otherwise I would have sent it chasing it. Alright, let's see what's going on over in Wonsan. Probably not too much. We've got a whole load of infantry. No aircraft. They do have some AA. I don't have tanks this time around though. And I don't think I can send any of my existing forces over. Right, that's gonna be a lot of infantry on infantry here. Let's see if I can make that work. Euclides, mostly. A couple of Fagot HGMs. A bunch of SU-100s, some Susang Pos. I'm coming in from Kaesong and Sokcho. They have Tenchon and Delta. Their cohesion is higher. Their starting points is higher. I have KAFV-25s. I don't have a FOB. Got a lot of Hebyung 90. If I can push my way into this tree line and maybe rush into Delta, I can probably make it work. As far as standoff weapon systems, I'm gonna get a couple of tow launchers. 16 missiles, 60% accuracy, expect about 11 hits. It's not great. I'm a bit worried about those SU-100s. At range, they can be quite annoying. And I don't think I have any kind of aircraft which can help out. Because I think, yeah, my Thunderbolts are already engaged. The Apaches are already busy. And I don't think I have any other battle groups which are going to be able to arrive there in time. Land forces. I have an attack helicopter squadron. Yeah, it's going to start all the way back there. No, we're just going to have to slug it out. Alright, Sokcho is not exactly a tactical zone for me. It's just hard to defend it. It doesn't give me any advantage. So instead I'm going to let them come to me, or try to rush over into Delta, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. My KAFVs are going to be capable of delivering quite a bit of damage with their autocannons. So let's try and rush those things into position here. Do I have supports? I got 2 mortars. It's not a lot, but if I can put up a smoke screen, I have a far better chance of actually getting there. The LVTPs can take a hit, although not too many. And as for the sector here, they're not very likely to come in from this end. Let's put up a reconnaissance vehicle just to make sure that they don't. I'm going to send up my recoilless rifle vehicles, mostly as a sacrificial gesture. Recon. This is going to be one big flurry of infantry here. Main objective is to just whittle them down. Already got the targets here. Looks like a bunch of Zills. Cargo trucks. Mortars firing. It's quite an unusual amount of infantry that I'm deploying here. At least for my doing. Let's set up some defenses here. They're likely to try something. Yep, it's cargoes. Interesting. Alright, my K-111. Disengage. Oh, what? Alright, this is gonna be quite messy. Oh crap, I shouldn't have offloaded these guys already. Wait for me! My transports. Boom. Okay, that just blew up all of my cargoes. That was nasty. Crossover and then offload. But that was my bad in micromanaging. Or lack thereof. Losing a lot of transports. So long as the infantry itself survives, I'm fine. Swap out with the artillery. has not offloaded yet, do so now. Nice, the artillery is arriving right when the enemy infantry is. Look at that, this is a very unusual way of fighting for me. Wouldn't be surprised if I'm even lagging a little bit due to the sheer number of units that I have. Still gotta go through 800 points. The thing is, all of these guys are low value units. They really aren't very interesting. Euclides, 5 points. But it just takes me a while to chew through them. Alright, let's add some more autocannons to the mix here. Actually make that a group of 3. And the veterans. Push that way. Just head this way. Don't fire. Fire on the move if you can. 539 points. Got one LVT, no, one Habium squad here is taking quite a lot of fire. Let's not lose those. Kill. C-100's going to play. Oh, there's the Pongays. That's actually valuable. $460 points. Nice. Units destroyed inside of their transports. That's better. All my infantry squads seem to be doing perfectly okay. They went for it, and they went completely for all of my transports. But the transports are subservient to my infantry units. So as long as the infantry survives, they're going to get a new transport. Don't ask me how that works, I don't know, but it's just very, very handy for me right now. There's the next section of autocannons. Oh, we got a lot of Euclid here. Surround and overwhelm. Recoilless rifles are trying to do what they can, but they're not very accurate at this range. Oh, this one might go down. Yep, I just lost a couple of those recoilless rifle troops. Fagot HGMs. Those guys I really hate. Okay, let's go building hopping. Those Suzang Poes are delivering a lot of damage. They have to go. There's the Habium 90 squad. That's very welcome. Kill the Suzang post first. That's it. I think they murdered all of my vehicles so far. I have a few left, but really not too many. They're almost all gone at this point. Get out of here. 149 points left. Oh, structure. Let's get those autocannons involved. Capture the supply truck. Oh, that one. Yeah, unfortunately it's empty. And another one. Okay, AFV destroyed? Oh crap, they're coming in. More or less as expected, but I really hadn't prepared for it adequately. You know what? Let's just deploy these things. They may even be useful. You guys, unfortunately for you, only have ATGMs. 74 points left. Hebung 90 are still murdering whatever they can find. Carry on, guys. Yep, they're coming in close. We're gonna try to jam some HGMs into my supply trucks. Oh well, they were captured anyway. I don't mind. You're in for a surprise. 0 points, that's it. So, my losses. A couple of those recoilless rifle vehicles, which are useless anyway. A couple of the recoilless rifle troops, some Hebungs. Overall, not too much. Point value of 590 though. Could have done that a little better. At least they're running again. Next up, Onean. This is gonna be an interesting one. They have a lot of infantry. They got the Bachongsus, the Yuquidays. I have a lot of interesting forces though. I got my Rifleman 90, which are gonna chew through all of the infantry here. They're gonna have a little bit of a harder time with the Chunmaho force, or the Chunmaho and the Chunmaho 2. But for that I have something new. Something along the lines of a Challenger. They are never going to be able to penetrate these if I can keep them at maximum range. Starting points 3250. Their starting points 3000. I just don't have a very good starting position here. Because if they start with 3000 points, they can field all of these tanks and a ton of infantry. And I don't really have a standard income, other than my +5 from cohesion. Alright, let's do it. I didn't really check on their AA though. I don't think they have too much, but we'll find out. Right, let's get a recon there. Let's park my fob down the middle. They're probably going to start with a bunch of tanks over there. And I got just the thing to kill that off. A couple of Challenger 1-3s should fix that in a little no time. Give them a Fiat recon. As for my infantry, if they push infantry on infantry, that's not going to be very good for me. So if I can keep them at range, that would be better. Use those autocannons from the Bradleys. First I want to capture Alpha and Bravo, keep this entire plateau for myself. Okay, get a couple of Bradleys here. Get a couple of Bradleys there. They may come up on this flank. That's another Challenger 1 Mark III. Let's switch these around. Challenger 2 there, Challenger 1-3 there. Recon, KAFV 90. A couple of Thunderbolts that still need a bit of training here. Let's bring in a command unit. Anything heavy? Yep, command tank, that'll do. And, well, you know what? I just have probably complete our superiority, so here we go. Oh yes, target's already up. Look at that. Thunderbolts working their magic.
Where do you need us, sir?
I already lost a few Bradleys though. See, this is just ridiculous. That was probably the majority of their forces. I took out, I think, about 2,000 points in about 40 seconds. Thanks to the Thunderbolts and the Challengers here.
Someone called for gas?
Let's leave the infantry here, get offloaded. Take my Challengers and my 10 RC. Recon that position.
At your service, sir.
Now the trick here is apparently to keep the riflemen alive and get the Bradleys to do the work.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Yeah, now we have tanks coming in. Alright, relocate this tank section. ATGMs are flying all the way around. These Bradleys, though, cannot keep up with this for very long. I need my Thunderbolts, and quick.
Object to coordinates.
Capture that area. These tanks over here. Thunderbolts, get in here. Give me another Challenger too. Giving this thing Q orders. Or queued orders to make sure that it attacks with its main gun after it's expended all of its missiles. These guys just don't stand a chance. Yep, you spotted something there. Area captured. Send a VAB over and capture this area instead. Lost Alpha, yeah, that's okay. Don't worry.
At your service, sir.
Bradley's performed admirably. We hit these guys so hard that they just don't have any response. There's nothing they can do.
Ready, sir? Need a ride?
What are these? A couple of AA guns. Well, not for much longer. That should wipe them out.
What are your orders?
Alright, Challenger, don't get into the woods. It's too dangerous. I can very easily get side shot there. What do we got here?
Checklist completed.
That Challenger's in way over its head. But this should even the odds. Oh, you got AA now?
Sky is open.
Yeah, lots of it. Means my Thunderbolts are going to be in repair as well.
Ready to go.
Okay, so be it.
What are your orders, sir?
Get out. Oh, he's not doing very well. We're going to lose the Thunderbolt? Nah, not a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolts always survive.
For you, sir. Someone need a guardian angel?
These Bradleys, though, are a completely different story.
Where do you need us, sir?
Challenger here is taking a bit of damage, but is otherwise okay. Need to get a bit of reconnaissance there. Unfortunately, I don't have a recon helo. 90% of points. Both areas captured. Hello, command vehicle. Where are you headed? 229 points left. 224. Thunderbolt come around, re-engage, and evac. If there's anything left to re-engage at this point.
Sky is ours.
This guy is a really fancy flyer. Not sure how you can get vertical missile strikes, but if you can get away with it, perfect. Got him. So what did I lose? 22nd Tank Regiment destroyed. Losses, Bradleys, which means I lost nothing in that entire fight. I dished out a ton of damage for 2,500 points. Look at the kill list. Challenger 2s, Challenger 1 Mark 3s. Here's his Thunderbolt list. Just a couple of flybys and you just keep murdering whatever's in front of them. These Challenger 1 Mark 3s also had a very easy time picking off the targets. Here is Challenger 2 William. A lot of kills. It's too easy. It really, really is too easy. Naval Sector Delta. Over here we're engaging the 5th Ship Surface Ship Brigade, consisting of a couple of Zhangyu 3s, backed up by some Shan 2s and some Super Pumas. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Although the Zhangyu 3s in sufficient numbers are quite deadly. So my Super Itandars and my Lynx are going to do the most damage here. The rest of my units is basically there to absorb damage, or to absorb missiles. Now I would love to be able to hold this zone, I'm just not sure if I'm able to. If I am going to hold those zones, I'm going to hold them quite aggressively with a lot of ships. Because I'm expecting a lot of fire coming in on this middle section. Let's get the Super Itandars ready to go. 6 Lynx ready to go. Let's spawn you in here. I got a couple of LCUs, you're going to be parked there. As a resupply point for my helos, of course. And it's not very safe having an LCU right next to your main fleet. But it's going to have to work. Throw in some Chamseries. Let's have a good one. And then they're not there. Figures. Alright. I'm just not too happy about splitting up this fleet. Luckily, I don't have to. Let's see if the Super Itandars can spot the ships that are hiding out in Naval Sector Fox. So the sooner I can neutralize one of those naval sectors, the less ships they can call in. And the better I can control the conflict. There's a Zhangyu 3. Look at this line on the minimap. Just a line of 8 Super Itandars creeping around the edge of the map. Not particularly great aircraft though. 750 kph is not quick for one of these anti-ship units. Gives the enemy a lot of time to neutralize them in flight. Luckily for me, the enemy doesn't have any aircraft. And it disappeared. Whoa, or not. Oh dear, you had to fly right over them, didn't you? Yeah, that was my mismanagement. Lost 1 aircraft. Well, I can live with losing 1 aircraft, just not too many more. Let's defend this sector a bit better.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Hold. Almost in range. Line up there.
Given grid reference.
The range in the Zhangyu 3 against AA units, or against aerial units, is 2800, which should be perfectly fine. Means that these Lynxes can do very well. I also have some other helos, a couple of ASM Seahawks.
Gonna rain down on them quarters.
Great, they weren't aligned yet. This makes it very easy to defend against those missiles. Yeah, that was atrocious. Wow, you do carry a lot of missiles, I'll give you that. Got a super plan there. So long as these guys are splitting up, I can try another attack. Good range on those Super Itandars. I like it. I got a few hits only though. Whoa, we're being engaged. Please kill one of them. Yeah, he's screwed. I did lose a helo there. You're in for a surprise. Okay, let's land these things and get ready for the next attack. The beautiful part about the seaport Indars is how quickly they reload. Since they only have to take on one missile, they are almost instantly rearmed. There's Jiangyu 3 there. Pretty damaged. Let's call in another Hatsuyuki here. This is a nice swarm. Should be more difficult to defend against that. Wow. Okay, I'm losing Shamsuris here. Call in my ASM helos. Great, it's 3 Jiangyu 3s together. I always seem to underestimate this fleet. They always seem to do a lot better than I initially expected. Because of those Jiangyu 3s. I lost another Shamsuri? Already? You hold. You realign. Same for you guys. Realign. And no fire on the harpoons. Let's bring in my ASM helos. It's just that 3 Jiangyu 3s together. That's a stretch. With 7 missiles. That's tight. Let's see if I can neutralize the weakest brother of the 3. Yeah, that will probably kill him. Not even. Okay. Alright, let's see if the ASM helos can work out. Great, now they're going in with guns. Alright, gentlemen, weapons off, weapons on. Fire your harpoons at them. Should kill them.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Not sure if I can get at least a missile through. Yep, got one of them through. That's all I needed. Here come the Shantus. Those are mostly annoying, but not much else. If these damn British helos would actually listen and form up, that would really help me out. Come on.
Target inside. Adjusting aim.
5 missiles for 1 Jiangyu? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Go for strike. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good spot here to land my helicopters. Let's see if these missiles are gonna go. Maybe a few. Yep, decent amount of damage. And since they're so close together, that did even more damage than expected. Let's get the Lynxes over here.
On my way to coordinates. Out.
No, Pegasus, don't fire yet. Not on your own, that just doesn't make any sense. So you're never going to penetrate that missile shield. Where's the next one? There, hold. Gems are destroyed. This is getting annoying. Hold. Crap, but there's Shantus in the way. I cannot exactly fly over them. Okay, I have to fly around. Let's send one Hatsuyuki over there, because I probably will be back here. I doubt I'm going to be able to take down this battle group in one sitting. All the way around, come in from their flanks, missiles going in. This might kill both. Yeah, beautiful. That's why you should not sail in a formation that close. Losses. 3 Chamzeries, 1 Super Isendar, 1 Lynx. Their losses, 6 Jiangyu 3s. Only 1? Okay. That was a bit less than expected. Alright, and that's the end of episode 7. Really taught the North Koreans another lesson here. More to come, as I'm about to invade Pyongyang with my forces. So, hope you join me in episode 8. For now, thank you for watching, and have a good one.